Hey guys, I just want to talk to you guys about one of the most fundamental things in attraction with women and in this skill set. It's getting a phone number. It's really one of the easiest things you can do. It's people like to make it sound like such a big deal, like, oh man, I got this girl's phone number, and I like to brag to their friends, and they put so much importance in the phone number that they miss out what a phone number really is for. The phone number means nothing if it's not going to lead to a meetup. The whole point of the phone number is so you can see the girl again. If she gave you her number, and even if it's the right number, there's no point if she's not going to see you again. So what I'm saying is this, is that you should be able to get the number every time. That's the easy part. The harder part is getting her to meet up with you again. And even more important than the phone number, it's the interaction leading to the phone number. Because that interaction is so important, because that's going to determine whether that number sticks or it doesn't. So I'm at least going to tell you how to at least get the phone number every time. As far as getting that phone number to be solid and stick, I mean, I have a whole course for that. I spend weekend with people just to give them the tools they need to build, solid attraction. But I can at least tell you in this video how I get the phone number every time. So let's talk about the phone number. It's just a vehicle for a meetup. It's not the destination. Say, we got that. You also don't want to be what's called a number bandit. So you don't want to just get the phone number and then peace out. Like, the girl's gonna be like, oh, he's wanted my number, now he's leaving. A lot of people do that. It's like they build up so much pressure and like, oh man, I gotta get this number. They get the number, like, and then they're like gone. They're like, okay, well, I'll catch you later. No, you don't. It's called being a number bandit. You don't want to do that. Okay, and that ties in with another piece of advice that I have, is that you don't want to wait until the last minute to get a phone number. You don't want to wait till the end. There's so much pressure on that number. It's like now the number means something. The best thing to do is to get the number in the middle of the interaction. So, for example, let's say you have a 10-minute interaction with a girl. You do not wait until her friends say, hey, we got to go. Or she's like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. Hey, by the way, let me get your phone number. No, don't do that. You should be doing it at a high point when you guys find a certain commonality that you guys have that you guys want to do together. Remember, I said it's about a meetup. So you got to make sure that you're going to get the phone number. You're going to do the phone number somewhere in the middle of the interaction. Like, it's just no big deal. Like it's just exchanging info, But if you wait till the end of the interaction, you put a lot of pressure on the phone number. And then if the situation happens, which a lot of time it will, when the girl has to go, it's not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to go in 2 minutes and blah, blah. A lot of times it's like, nope, gotta go now. And then now it's like, you're like chasing for this like phone number. It's like this way to exchange. So just trust me, do not wait till the last minute to get it. Get it somewhere in the middle of the interaction. Now, I told you I was going to tell you the big secret on how to get the phone number. Is I do not get the girl to agree on getting the phone number. I'm going to repeat. No, I did not make a mistake. I do not get the girl to agree to give me her phone number. What I do is I get the girl to agree to meet up with me again. So once you do that, and the girl's like, yes, I want to see you next week, we can go blah, 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 then the phone number is guaranteed, because it's just part of what you guys just agreed to do in the future. And the phone number is actually going to be solid, because in her mind, this is what you guys are going to do. This is why you are getting her phone number. A lot of people get the phone number just to get the phone number, but you got to let the girl know why. Why are you getting her number? Why? Oh, so we can hang out? And the girl could just be like, well, what are we doing right now? It's got to be something specific that you have the girl to agree on. So once I get the girl to agree to meet up with me in the future and do something we both agree on, then the phone number is guaranteed. It's like, yeah, okay, well, it's like you're exchanging numbers. Now, I do want to say one thing though. Here's like a big thing too. It's a small minor detail, but it helps so much. What I like to do is I like to give my number first. I like to give my number first to the girl, because I like to say the words I want to give you, not I want to get. So I say, I want to give you my phone number. And then she takes her phone number down, and you say, well, by the way, this is key. If you don't do this part, then you're doing it for nothing. Just get her phone number. But it is key because you must have her text you on the spot, and you must tell her, text me your name so I can save it right now. And you pull your phone out waiting for her to text you. So what it feels like is that you're giving her something, but in reality, you're helping the situation and helping her, because realistically, girls aren't going to text you first. It's only happened to me like once ever where a girl texted me like first after a phone number exchange. You're going to have to text her, right? So you got to make sure you have her number too, though. So you got to make sure that she's texting you on that spot. So that might require a little bit more, but I have a way that I do it where it's just very natural. It's like, I want to give you my phone number. I have her text me. Or a lot of times I'll save my name in her phone and I'll put something like funny or cute as my name, and then I'll have her text me right there on the spot. So, but that's not the key. The phone number is not the key part. The part is getting her to agree to meet up with you. So once you can focus on that, then the phone number is so easy, and the phone number is going to be solid. Especially if she texts you on the spot, it's a real number. And also, too, the psychology behind that would be she's seeing that she texted you first. She's the one that started the conversation. So already you got your first message from her. So that's just like going. You don't have to do that. That's just something I like to do. It's just a little bonus I like to give you guys. But just make sure that you're getting her to agree to go with you. Don't be a number bandit. Don't put so much important. Don't wait till the last minute to get her phone number. But if you follow these guidelines, then getting the phone number is very, very easy. It's just make sure that she wants to meet up with you again and she wants to see you, because that's the whole point of getting the phone number. And when you watch these YouTube videos next time, don't be fooled like, oh my God, this person has so much game. No, it's just a cute little gimmick, and it's not going to go anywhere, and you'll understand what a solid number should be. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Give me a like and a subscribe if you like my video.